Night Trap, hello.
Hi.
I really think we should be leaving them here alone.
Why not?
Well, do you think they can handle it?
Of course they can. What could possibly go wrong? Come on, Barry, the augurs are waiting.
Right.
I love that door just stays, like, wide open.
Yeah.
So,
We need some
Sarah,
breeze.
We're in this huge house with all your friends. We have telephones, we have a car. Your parents are
Oh shit, telephones and a car?
Sarah, what's the first thing
Did I die and go to heaven?
Party!
Nice.
Partying with the phones and the car.
What if we
So, yeah,
brought
she
the
had
phones
that good
into
to
the
go.
car?
This isn't even her home and she had it loaded up.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Yay!
Rocking it.
Innocence.
All these women are dead. She's giving it. I love her. Interesting tooth to gum ratio in that one.
I want to hear what the audio sounded like on the Sega CD for this song.
Yes. What was the timeline of Sega CD versus Sega 32X?
Oh.
What came first? And did anyone ever own either of them?
Yeah, I just go to people's homes and start singing like theme songs.
Don't say that as a joke. That is exactly what you do.
I know. Pokemon. Got it.
Six girls for every boy. So the song Night Trap exists in the world of Night Trap.
That was penetration.
True. So maybe, like, every house in Night Trap world is full of night traps? And it's not that weird?
Yeah.
Because there's a hit song about it?
And my gracious brother, Jeff.
Yeah.
I think someone's taking control of the system.
We'll see if you can get it fixed. If not, we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way.
So they're trying. Oh, they're actively trying to prevent the player from.
Show you to your room. Okay.
Why did they hire security that would
If they're
prevent
going
them?
to fuck with them? Good
Why-
question.
Scat.
Yes?
That girl looks exactly like Madeline.
Oh, not that again.
No.
Cool
not
shades.
That again.
Oh, you just have the song from the.
Nice.
Let's see what it sounds like.
Nice. Yes.
Just a little crispy.
This is how it was meant to be heard.
This is dope, though.
Yeah.
I love this.
We got problems.
This is actually like an incredible game.
It's awesome. Was I ever referred to as a gracious brother like in the game? Yes, but only by black people, not my sister.
Oh, now this is my favorite bedroom.
My favorite bedroom.
Of all my bedrooms, this is my favorite.
So is this guy
Sheen.
gonna die? Could we save him?
I don't think he's saved.
No.
I think he has.
Good.
He has to die.
Good.
He has to get.
'Cause I was-
Yeah, because you need him upside down in the cupboard afterwards.
I was like so.
He needs to
frustrated
die.
Earlier.
He needs to die so that we may live.
This is leader. Come in, Collins. No movement, over. Swanson.
Looks clear.
Jason. Come in, Jason.
This is Mike. Jason's inside.
I said no one in until we got the signal from Kelly.
He thought he'd been spotted, so he went in to clean up. He clicked off before I could respond. It sounded routine.
Collins, Collins. Use decoy option and check it out. Roger. Mike, go
Sega
run
CD
that
1991, Sega 32X 1994. Good to know. That's early for Sega CD. They should have waited.
Yeah, so it goes into the wine bottles. That's funny. Oh! They keep the cupboard locked. It's funny that they, like, drag him downstairs to, like, hoist him up like that. I guess that does kind of make sense. Could
Yep.
have him laying on a table down there. I'm a boy! What the? I never noticed that.
Yeah.
That little peek in there. And they didn't either. His face is so funny. He closes the door behind him, it doesn't do much. He closes the door too, which is really funny. For the consistency, it matters, yeah.
Yeah.
Bang. I love how the edit had that shot in it.
Yeah. Very important.
Crucial.
Can I use this closet? Oh, sure, go ahead. Hey, Sarah, where's your bedroom? Oh, it's downstairs.
A 32X was an add-on for
Seems
Genesis.
awfully
Okay.
large. Do you have a big
Okay.
family?
No, it's just my parents, my brother, and me. But you never know who might drop in.
You never know when you might meet people at the mall.
This is the life.
All your
So-
new best friends.
Oh, Tony's just here for the summer. You know, I think he likes Ashley. Really? Yes. You can see it in his eyes.
And he's wearing sunglasses.
I mean, you can tell by his face.
I mean, not what I just said.
I mean, the other thing.
What is this?
Anal beads and anal triangle.
Anal
My father
Triforce.
collects weird things.
Oh no. Uncut this character is gonna be so much fun.
My man.
This is Collins. Here goes nothing, Chief. Just no heroics, huh? Count on it. I think we should give him the old Jamaican number, huh, Chief? And out.
Right near the beach.
Uh-oh.
He's armed! Blam, 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 blam! His teammates shoot him.
I like the butt pat. He is dressed like Rocco.
He is just like Rocco.
You're not gonna trash your
Good
face with this
observation.
junk, are you?
Megan, it could be a lot worse.
Come on, look at this stuff. You know, they should test this stuff on rats before they let people like you play with it.
Right, and how would they do that, Megan?
With a little rat. See, first you put him in a chair with a couch. Oh, no, Miss Lisa, that was too tight. And then you find some
This was
yarn.
100% ad-libbed.
Oh, no, Miss Lisa. I can't breathe. Oh, I'll get it. Oh,
And that's how Nosferatu the Vampire was filmed.
Yep.
The boy zone.
Finally.
Hello. So sorry to disturb you like this. So sorry to barge in. But I was wondering if maybe you had seen my boat.
Your boots.
My boat. Boat!
Like, that's his cover story. Have you seen my boat?
There was a boat at the beginning.
Look at all the pretty girls. Is everything all right here? Hey?
Those yellow shoes also.
That is good, yeah. How about
I mean, the whole thing is perfect. The flipped up cap brim, Jesper Parnevik style.
Shades at night, eh?
Yeah, well, will there be anything else, sir?
No. Everything is all right. Yes, everything is fine here. Yeah. Okay. Good night. Thank you.
It's so,
Smooth.
like,
what was that all about? Something
why? It seems like he's confusing stereotypes because he's like, I'm gonna do the Jamaican thing.
Yeah.
And then he shows up and he's like, oh, so sorry. Very good night, thank you.
Well,
and like all these.
It's a
the
fine
quotes
line
that-
between Jamaican and Asian.
Collins over.
He looks too big for the front seat.
It's okay inside, except no sign of
We
Jason, over.
need to put wood on cars again.
Yeah.
I miss that.
Just try.
A nice
try to relax.
woody
Try to stay
car.
calm, okay?
Something is going on here.
You could just get a paint job that looks like that.
No!
I'm gonna go check it out.
I think that would be actually
No!
pretty cool.
Real wood!
I want to demolish the safety rating.
Yes!
Oh, how much ice cream?
No more safety.
We didn't buy the syrup.
Oh, I know. Crushed cookies and ice cream. You guys will love it.
Crushed cookies and ice cream.
It was the
We're all hungry.
The #1 dessert of 1992.
Fuck up those Oreos.
Bish, just buy cookies and cream ice cream, you weirdo.
We have another problem.
This was before they had invented the idea of putting them together before you buy them.
That's true, that didn't come along till the late 90s, and that man made $1 billion.
They just sold vanilla ice cream, and that's it.
So what do you think? You
Oh, they're scooping it into the sink because they want blood. We don't eat people food.
have my ice cream. Let's go find her.
So are
Oh, oops!
You're right. They're here.
so are these guys like more evolved augurs? Because like both them and augurs eat blood, yes?
I guess they're just regular vampires because they were like, the augurs are coming.
Yeah, so like they're proper vampires, and the augurs are like the mole men of vampires.
Yeah.
Why are they called augurs? Because they couldn't start it with an N.
Wow. So, there's this team called SCAT
Special Cats and Tigers.
that is undercover because but I think one of the girls that showed up as like the friends from the mall seems to be in on it.
Yeah.
And so
Megan.
I guess they've hacked the security system.
You're scaring me. Wait. What are you doing now?
Gotcha.
Bye. And they have to use the blood-sucky devices because their faces don't work.
Yeah, they got bad faces.
They have pictures of all the girls.
Oh.
Their heights, weights, and blood types on the back.
How'd you get that info? I don't even know my own blood type.
It's a locket with a picture of a young woman. She looks just
Oh, I
like
didn't know
Ashley.
dead actress Dana Plato from this was in Different Strokes. That's interesting.
You always talk to yourself when you go through other people's belongings.
Tony, what's going on around here? You got all these pictures of the girls and that locket.
You'd never understand. Just stay out of it. I'm warning you.
Tony, I'm not afraid of you. I'd like to know what's going on around here.
Ruh-roh.
Hey. Oop.
Nothing. Nothing.
Kelly? You alright?
Yeah.
Let's go outside.
Come on, we gotta talk.
Some kind of green boy.
Get out of here, they're after us.
Yeah, nice try, kid.
I'm serious. Come on, I'll show you.
Wait a minute, Danny. Just calm down and tell us exactly what you saw.
I went down in the basement and I saw these control rooms with monitors.
Thank you,
and
Dead
buttons for
Sane.
traps.
Hey. I think more white people used to have curly hair in the 80s and 90s. I think that's gone away.
Big problems.
What?
The Augs are here.
All right. Stay with the girls. I'm gonna check it out.
The same scream twice.
I guess I was just surprised. What do you want?
Well, I just wanted to...
Is everybody all right? Hey, look, I don't think it's a good idea for you to be hanging around here at night. Why don't you just go home? Okay?
Nobody perms their hair anymore. Now people just get
You see those things
perm
too?
band.
What are they?
Well, they're called augurs, or augs, and they're like a vampire.
But
You mean they
stupid.
suck blood?
Yeah. Well, it's nothing personal. It's the only way they can keep alive. Most of them are so hungry the skin keeps falling off their bones.
It's because they're so hungry, though, that their skin keeps falling off their bones.
I have at times been so hungry that my skin started falling off my bones.
How?
Okay, so they're also they're also vampires.
Special
Yeah.
laser guns.
They're
And
just,
their neighbor is just like an expert on this
he's a
and
genius.
has never been harmed.
And he has a some sort of
Here,
super
you take
weapon
this
from
one
the
and go in
future.
front, and I'll go around in the back.
He's a weirdo. Possibly a genius.
Yeah.
That guy is definitely the stupid.
Yeah, so augurs are shittier vampires.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up too. I'll see you guys in a little bit.
They're the pugs of vampires.
Yeah, they were overbred.
Yeah.
And now they have breathing problems.
Yeah.
Sarah's acting a little weird.
A little weird. Come on, Cindy. Everyone around here is totally flipped out. This place is a disaster zone.
I still seems like it should be Jewish mother.
Do you realize
It's a disaster zone.
the entire weekend and I wind up in the
She was making the face that like
It's embarrassing, Cindy.
Sheila
Sarah
Broflovsky?
said it was gonna be an
is that
exciting
the
weekend.
Herb woman?
No,
Who's
that's
that?
that's Susie Essman.
Okay.
I was going Kyle's mom from
Oh, yeah.
South Park.
Yeah, she was making the Susie face.
Come on, Megan, let's get something to eat.
Cindy!
Let's go down to the control room. Maybe Tony has seen the Augs.
We're gonna get the dub? No, that's just in game. So the original
Yeah.
footage. Okay, that's cool. It's just silent there, and then they had a soundbite play in the game. That's cool. Let's change the code.
Wow.
I'm a god.
I have ultimate power. Wow.
When do you play? Well, we beat the game last night.
Yeah.
Tony,
Where were you?
scared me.
Ashley, you must leave now.
Why?
There's no time to explain, but you're in grave danger.
We're watching the version
I don't
where
understand.
we're trying to make sense of
Never
things.
understand.
Yeah.
Just leave
This is like a Full
now.
House Halloween special. Accurate.
Yeah, pretty much.
You stay out of this.
Don't make me use this, Tony.
Not quite as scary as a Family Matters Halloween special.
No, those are scarier.
Stupid little toy could protect you.
Because that comes on
It's useless against
later in
us.
the TGI Friday lineup on ABC.
It gave me nightmares.
You'd never understand.
Tony, what is going on around here?
Just go now.
Tony, why are you warning us?
You remind me of a person I knew and loved long ago.
Knew and loved long ago.
Kelly, I'm so confused. What's going on?
Oh, just relax.
What
relax,
is going
calm down.
on?
Fine.
So is Kelly in Scat?
Yes.
Mike,
Yeah.
Kelly, come in.
Roger, Kelly, this is mine.
Code red.
Right, okay, what's your 20?
Can I start a military task force where I recruit blonde teenage girls?
From what we thought. I think they're vampires or something.
What? Did you say vampires?
Mike, I'm not kidding.
Okay, hold on.
Wait, so Scat didn't know there were vampires until right now?
Apparently not.
So what were they doing?
I don't know. Whoever's watching the security system should have a radio, I guess.
This is mine. Come in.
They didn't think that one through.
This is mine. Come in.
Ah! You got sucked.
That's one scary vacuum attachment.
Fast boys and fast boats. And I get this.
Fast boys and fast boats.
Cindy, all you think about
I like my
is-
boys slow and my boats fast.
Where's my sister?
I like how they just show up to this
Go again.
house at like
And he made these laser guns
in the middle of the night. They're like, I thought there would be boys and boats.
Yeah.
It's like nighttime when they showed up.
Follow me.
He is really flipped out.
I
don't think you should be hanging around that weird Eddie.
Definitely.
Nom.
Also, you're rude for stealing that.
I bet in real life that was delicious.
Tastes like blood.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Excellent.
There's some parts of this that just continue being funny. Okay, so he's the crazy neighbor. I didn't realize who that was before.
Yeah, he was undercover. And in what we played, I feel like that paid off 0.
Yeah.
I mean, like, we saw this scene, and then, like, nothing else. I don't know if we ever saw him again. He's Bill and Ted fused together. Nice.
Bed.
Bed.
Bodacious.
Murder.
That shot of his face.
What did that girl think she was eating? Apparently a cherry popsicle.
Homemade cherry popsicles is what they said earlier,
Yeah.
apparently. Which we never got on our playthrough, so it always
They're
just
like,
seemed like...
she's just eating blood,
yeah, we
and
just
she should
decided
know
to do
that.
this.
Aliens from the beginning of Fifth Element. Shout out to whoever called that yesterday. Yeah,
Yeah, I'll try to see Barbarian next week.
Just relax. Come on.
I could see what the show times are right now. So.
All right. First thing you want to do is calm down. Relax. Breathe, baby. Listen to me, okay? Listen.
Barbarian's the one that Zach from Whitest Kids did?
We have the whole house surrounded. We've taken control of
The
all
trailer
the
looked like
traps,
shit, but
and
apparently
surveillance cameras
the
in
trailer
house.
was misleading, so...
There's one right there.
Fair enough.
Can they help us? Yes, they can, but you have to listen to me, do what I say, and when I say to do it. I think these might be vampires we're up against here.
Ah!
Small girl overpowers 2 monsters. We got you, baby.
I like how you can see their faces, too.
Yeah.
Just some dudes.
There's nothing we can do for now. You guys have to worry about ourselves, okay? Calm down. Are you with us, Control? Control, you.
Do you guys want to practice kissing?
What are you doing? Control, there's a camera right there. I think they're coming to the door.
I like how she didn't explain anything, just said, we're talking to Control, there's a camera right there. Like,
okay.
There's a bit more.
I'm on board.
What are you doing?
How did they find you with all that screaming?
Ah! Tickles.
Yeah.
The other girls seemed happy about it too and didn't question that, like, this house is booby
Oh,
trapped.
it's full of traps. Not unlike my house. Oh, girl suck. They're gonna suck her. That's not a very good clamp if you can get out of it that easily.
I love that the stairs, like, actually do that.
Yeah,
though.
that's sweet. Practical effects, baby.
Ah! I'm so slow, I can't
This guy is truly bad at his job. Although, I guess it's... How good would you be if your skin was falling off your bones?
It seems like the traps were made specifically to catch augurs, because,
Yes.
like, nobody else... The slow bookshelf, like... So why did they
Does
have
seem
this in their
avoidable.
home if they're vampires?
We're trapped. No, we're not. We still have one chance.
Yeah, well, we've seen this a billion times.
Don't hit the first cue, hit the second cue. Good trick game. I like that she still has her Walkman. Zap.
So he's commanding them out
Yeah.
with lightning.
Which begs the question, if you have the power of lightning, do you need a house full of traps?
But you had to interfere, and now you will pay.
Tony, I don't understand. This is crazy.
Don't be foolish, Kelly. They wouldn't stand in my way. Would you?
I want that sweater.
Ah!
That's how he died in real life, I think.
Close.
I'm just gonna chill here. Well,
Something's very wrong here.
Yes, the Augs are here. I can feel them in the house.
weren't you expecting
I'm
it?
afraid the Augs aren't our biggest problem.
The Augs are here. Like,
I'm not quite
you were saying
No,
the
they-
Augs will be coming earlier.
No, they don't want the Augs at their house. They want the Augs elsewhere, and they'll just bring them blood. They don't want the
I don't know what the fuck
The
is
Augs are
going
getting
on.
too big for their britches and invading the house. They don't want
They're
them in
trying
the
to
house.
steal their blood party.
Yeah. Because they were talking about the midnight delivery to the Augs earlier.
What shall we do?
Didn't some of the Augs who broke in fill up their wine bottles?
I don't like this at all.
No.
Yeah.
Just like for them, not for themselves? Like for the family?
Well, why would they be doing that instead of using their grabbers?
No sign of Mike. Over.
They like hooked them up inside their closet. That's how, the kid that the body found was from the Augs.
That's
The Augs did that.
That's true. I guess they were going to take the bottles. Because they're not doing it for the family. The Augs are not altruistic. Hey. And just to be clear, magic spark guns from the future work, and also just regular guns work
Let's look up
equally well.
Oh, you're back.
Sarah, what is going on?
The Augs are here.
Oh, we suspected as much when they didn't show up for the delivery.
They set
The
us up.
oh.
Victor, they're just hungry.
Where
See?
are Jeff and Tony?
They're downstairs in the control room.
What?
Hey, what is that thing? We're going in.
He was just hungry. Do magic spark guns fall under the Second Amendment? Yes. We have the right to magic spark guns from the future.
Watch your step, guys. I hope Control is still with us.
They are. They just saved my life.
Kelly, you all right?
Hold it! Nobody move!
What is the meaning of this? Please, that won't be necessary.
Who are you?
We're SCAT, Special Control Attack Team.
I'm
You've got some
Scat.
explaining to do. Well, in that case, then, why don't we all go into the living room and get comfortable?
And then. Whoa! So funny.
Hey, man, this place is crawling with monsters.
We ran into a few of those things outside.
I should inform you now, Mr. Martin. Your house has been under surveillance for some time.
Really?
Okay.
A number of kids
Really?
are disappearing in this area, and most of them have been traced back to this house.
Help me understand that, would you please, Mr. Martin?
Well, this is all very intriguing. I really don't know where to start.
Start by explaining the cameras and the traps.
Well, I guess you'd call that charity.
Charity?
Well, in all fairness, all the credit goes to Sheila, my wife. It was actually her idea.
No, darling, it was your brilliant craftsmanship that made all of this possible.
Thank you. Get to the point.
They're truly in love.
Hello, Das.
What'd you say? I don't like this dude, man.
You see, Lieutenant,
He talks
we're
funny.
trying to help the unfortunate augurs.
Hoggers.
Those are those
He
things
said
that were chasing
poggers.
us around the house trying to get our blood.
Poggers.
Oh, Kelly, I think you're overreacting.
Yep.
What is an augur? A vampire victim who's been half-bled and left there to die.
Poor creatures have just
Oh,
enough blood
okay.
to survive, but not enough to become
Now we know.
vampires.
Poor creatures.
What?
Those things are monsters. See, these people are crazy.
It's a wicked curse. Wandering about looking for blood, hoping one day to become a vampire.
Ew.
They're trying to level up.
You
Yeah.
gotta be jiving me.
You
Let's
gotta
go
be
these
jiving
freaks and
me.
Drag 'em downtown.
Hold it! I don't think you understand, Mr. Martin, but you're in serious trouble here.
No, Lieutenant. I'm afraid it is you who doesn't understand.
Jeffrey, are you all right? Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
I'm good.
What's going on?
What's up?
Where's Tony?
Control got him with the stair trap.
Uh,
Well,
I guess we'll have to take care of this ourselves.
That's it. Take him in. Get him, Deke.
Oh, please.
Ah!
Perfect.
So I'm just like, okay, wait. He charged at him.
Yeah, and
Oh,
then
he threw him. That was a throw.
Yeah, with one arm.
Okay, that, I was
Barely
really confused
an
before. I was
effort
like, why
made.
did the guy jump out the window?
You know, he threw him with his super strength.
Your bullets cannot hurt me.
Uh oh! Get sucked, jive turkey.
What did you do there? Did you electrocute his head?
I think she crushed his brain with her steel grip.
Ah! He'll never get out of there.
What are we going to do with the others?
Don't worry about them. Now, let's go and get that phony.
Get that phobia? What do you say?
I don't know.
She went up the stairs.
Do with the others.
Don't worry about them. Now, let's go and get that phony.
Phony?
Phobia?
She went up the stairs.
I think she's a big fat phony.
Victor.
After you, my dear.
This is the first game with jiggle physics.
That's what I said.
Appelez-toi, ma chérie.
Oh, this is
Oh.
my darling.
Nice.
We're fast.
Help me! You gotta help me!
Get me out of here!
Use the trap.
What's funny is, like, you have to trap them, not her, but, like, the bed trap clearly leads outside.
Outside, and also they
Right?
can fucking teleport.
There's a window.
They can
There's a window,
fucking
right?
teleport.
They can teleport.
Let's keep that on the table.
Come on, you guys, you gotta help me, please. Use
Night
the
trap,
traps.
baby.
I wonder
night
if
trap.
I wonder if they didn't teleport, but then they just didn't time it properly, and we're like, okay, well, we can have them.
Well, we're gonna have to do a bit of a cheat here.
Yeah.
Now, just kill her.
I'm outside now.
Save me.
Yeah, what am I gonna do?
They're all mine now.
Oh wait, this trap. Ah!
All right, you were perfect. Nobody's ever done that.
Secret
I
ending.
count on you. Thanks. You are wonderful.
Hopefully, yeah.
And next time I'm on special assignment, I'm gonna insist that you back me up.
Goddamn
I'd
right.
go anywhere with you and feel secure.
I'd do
knowing
anything to
you
you.
have the controls.
I mean, I'd go anywhere with you.
Nah, you wouldn't. I didn't think so. Bye-bye. See you next time.
It'd be funny if you could just kill her right then.
Yeah. Trap.
Ah! Dark ending. All right, let's see if there is a secret ending.
Well, she said you were perfect, so I think that just was.
Oh
the-
yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Because
I don't think
she
there's a
said
big
I was
long
good
s-
before,
yeah.
right? Yeah. Okay.
She's like, you were pretty good. She kind
You're
of
pretty
negged
good.
You.
You got most of them.
Yeah, you were fine, I guess.
Yeah.
She
So the
was kinda
secret ending is
passive-aggressive.
her saying, "I feel safe and comfortable around you,
Yeah.
gamer boy.
I'd go anywhere with you.
I'm not scared by you.
No, you're not. You're not gross.
Yeah, you're not stinky. You have good hygiene." All right, so that was that, and then we have timeline used during the predict. So that's probably what we. I don't know if that's what we watched. Direct timeline. Just 1 second. Night Trap. I'm just gonna type the word timeline. See what shows up. Special features collection. Okay, so we can just skip through the ones that we didn't watch. This is a weird ass aspect ratio.
Sure is.
I'm not sure. Okay, so we watched this.
Controversial scene.
This is actually the reason why there's ratings on.
Actually introduced me to Tom through surveillance cameras and see how
We
interesting.
watched this.
So in Scene of the Crime, the basic idea is that I think it's going to be fun.
And then we'll see what else is here. Hold on. Oh, this is the timeline? Oh.
Sick.
That's cool. I will watch the Senate hearing. I just wanted to make sure there's nothing else from the game. $16 megabyte external drive for $160.
Okay.
32-day shoot. 28 days, 16 series sets, 4 days.
It's like a decent length shoot.
Yeah.
Jules. I like how it went from a heist to augers.
Yeah. Alright, hopefully this is not the worst quality. Fight! Whatever.
Instead of enriching a child's mind, these games
Can we,
teach a child
for 1
to
second,
enjoy
talk about
torture.
Senator Joseph Lieberman, perhaps a bigger sellout than Ice-T and Iced Cube combined? He ran as Al Gore's Democratic vice president in 2000. And like a couple years later was like hard Republican. Like
Too hard.
Full switch after Bush got in.
Full subby bottom.
And I
Torture.
respect it.
For those who have not seen these so-called
I'm
games
Joe
before,
Lieberman. Nobody
I want
likes
to
me.
show you what we're talking about. What you're about to see
Not a bigger
are
sellout than
scenes
John
from
Cena,
two of
let's
the
be clear.
most violent new video games. First, we have Mortal Kombat, which is a martial arts contest involving digitized characters. We're going to show two
But it's
versions
got
of
a
the game.
cool theme that goes dun 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 dun.
Blood splatters from the
So, like, 1993 is like, what, fresh out of Satanic Panic? And they're just like, on to the next one?
Yeah, you got your late 80s Satanic Panic,
They're
and,
like,
and then
Dungeons and Dragons is fine, but
it was
let's...
conclusively proved that was bullshit,
Yeah,
and there were like
let's have a
zero
new-
satanic killings. So, what's our next dumb shit we have to get mad at?
Yeah, America.
Distance heads. When a player wins, the so-called death sequence begins. The game narrator instructs the player
Only
to
if they put in the
finish,
correct
unquote,
button
finish his
sequence.
opponent.
You don't just
The
auto
player may then
fatality,
choose a
Joe.
method
Jesus
of
Christ.
murder, ranging from
Murder.
ripping a heart out.
What's funny is that they're like murder, but it's like, I don't know. There's a lot of movies and a lot of like pro-war propaganda movies that you're not, like there's a lot of murder in war.
There's
that you're
other
like,
media that has murder.
Yeah.
To pulling off the head of the opponent with spinal cord attached.
I love his.
The second version made
The
by
kids are gonna rip out each other's spinal cords. if
They're
we
gonna
let
do.
them
I seen one. I seen a kid do it.
Nintendo leaves out the blood and decapitation, but as you will see, it is.
I love
still
his
a violent
wimpy
game.
fucking voice. Joe
The
Lieberman,
second
noted
game is
pussy.
Night Trap, which is a game set in a sorority house. The object is to keep hood
It was not set in a sorority house.
Okay, so we already have
lying.
lies.
men from hanging the young woman
What?
from a
All right, let's see. Let's hear him say that again.
from hanging
Sorry.
sorority house. The object is to keep hooded men from hanging the young woman.
No one got hung. Also.
So yeah, we're 0 for 2 on facts so far.
Yeah.
Sorority house and hanging women.
Half of the sentence was correct. Like you have to keep the hooded men from.
Yes, the middle part nailed it, Joe. But the beginning and end.
Or drilling their necks with a tool designed to drain their blood.
Okay, fair,
Night
accurate.
Trap uses actual actors and achieves an unprecedented.
It uses actual
level of
actors,
realism.
and they drained actual blood from women.
Night Trap uses actual actors and achieves an unprecedented level of realism. What is particularly troubling about
Unprecedented
the scene,
realism.
in this film that we have an extract of is a graphic depiction of the violence against women with strong overtones of sexual violence. I find this segment deeply offensive and believe that it simply should be taken off the market. Thank you, Senator Caldwell. The tapes are ready. Which
You're calling Lieberman a boomer. I think he's actually one generation older than a boomer, because boomers now look like Joe Lieberman, but Lieberman looks like this in the early 90s.
Well, every boomer is old and every millennial is young. Right? So some people got confused on definitions, and it's just stuck that way.
Yeah, there definitely aren't 40-year-old millennials now.
Regrettably, is a very brief but nonetheless illustrative sequence from the Nintendo version. Go ahead.